Okay, oh, it's a video.
Thanks for telling us after.
Tell him to wait. Before
It's a gut, Eddie.
I'm kidding. Okay, cool. So, like, what now with the bass? Are you?
Sorry.
Yes.
It's not Habib, but.
Chef Tracy.
Oh, would you
Tracy,
like this?
chefing it out. Chefing it out. Yeah. That's the ending we need on that. Whisper. So if you could hit me back, would appreciate it. All right, let's do another one. Another one.
Sweet.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez.
Waiting for Ramon.
Kelly nailed it. So call, technique.
Ramon, I want to make a song. Waiting for Ramon.
Okay, can you do that again so I can clip it?
Kelly nailed it. Says,
Waiting for Ramon. Oh.
Really? I mean, that's the picture of me you chose to use.
Oh, it's so good. It's you and it's the two pirates.
What?
Oh my god, I love
The hell?
You want to see it one last time? You're never gonna
Yes,
see this
yes.
again.
One
You're
more
never gonna
time,
see
please.
this again. This
Do it
is
again,
a
do it
one-time thing, guys. Here we go.
answer. Typically, if it's extensions for hair or nails, it's included in your initial hours. You may want to take additional training, but that's about it. All right, that's all I got.
Nice. Shall we?
Here we go.
There's that.
Chef Tracy.
Oh, would you
Tracy,
like this?
chefing it out.
Stupid.
G-Man Solo. That's my brother. In case you didn't know.
What?
And no, he's on here. He said, I just did a live demo on Nail School.
No one cares.
Good job, bro.
Yay. Good
Slow
job
clap.
doing your job.
Great job doing your job, bro. Just did a live on. Good job,
Nice
bro.
of you to show up and
Thanks,
work.
bro. And I just want to thank you for me teaching you everything you know. I appreciate it.
I'd like to
thank
thank
you
me
for being me.
For me.
I want to thank me for you thanking me. For me,
All I
me
have to
being
say
me.
is thanks.
Thanks, bro.
Diamond bit, especially if I have a lot of crusties in the cuticle area. I like how it cleans. Now, here's the thing. Over the natural nail itself, I like what I call... You good?
I'm hot.
I don't know what's going on, guys.
I'm just taking off my hoodie.
Did someone redeem something I didn't know about? Do.
Small, medium, large, please. Okay, nice. Too small and a large. Okay, nice. Small, medium, large. Should we do a poll?
Look at
Let's
these.
do a poll.
Can we do a poll?
Let's throw the poll up.
Oh, schnackaroonies.
What kind?
Ramon
I
wants to
hate
know.
you so much.
Okay, it's. I'm just gonna agree with Tracy on this one. I hate you so much too, Ramon. The 15 bits. Appreciate all of this support, and I'm just telling you guys, all this it's just going back into the channel, right? We're not taking the money and like going out to dinner and like all of it's
Going
getting.
on vacation with
Yeah, dude. We're don't ever let me do that again. What I just did right now.
Do I have permission to slap you?
Yeah, if I ever do that again and yeah, dude it, like I felt like I gregged out. And if I ever greg out again, don't slap me. Like literally
Song for you want to do a little jingle for me?
I'm going to critique. I can't do it. I just failed miserably. You know why? Because I need the
Interesting blend, but
It's a
she
very interesting
really does well.
Nice. I'd like to say I ordered gel and it came busted open. I contacted customer service and they sent me a new batch right away. Habib's correct. Thank you. That's awesome. I'm glad. That's what we want to do is take care of
We're
you.
getting our lilac silver.
Ooh.
Bing, bing, bing.
What? What is bing, bing, bing? And then what was
Bing,
that?
bing.
That laugh was like Pinky from Pinky and the Brain.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Here, ready, Habib?
okay, and then it's Pinky from Pinky in the Brain. Remember, watch the cleaning videos. If you don't clean it correct, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna say it doesn't work and I hate it, but it usually is your cleaning technique. So, yeah, I think you can hack it.
I think Jorge needs his own blame song. He does. Doesn't he have one? Blame it on Jorge. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Well, if you exclamation Jorge, it shows up in the.
We are right on time.
We're always on time.
Good morning.
Always.
I mean, we're on our own time, so we're always on time, right?
Oh, by the way, bonus points
Already?
already.
Dang.
Just
Must be
lucky.
that Vegas luck. I don't know.
Well, I don't gamble, so I guess that's all I get
There you go.
is bonus points. So,
Well,
Good
how you
morning,
doing,
Karen.
Trace? Are you guys having a good time out there?
yeah, it's been great. Really good. How has it been at the office?
It's been actually a lot of fun. We've gotten some really good demos, really good videos done. I am very excited for one
felt the-
especially.
The secret, not the public secret.
Yes, the secret that I cannot say a word.
Can't say nothing.
Ramon, I think I only have volume in one ear.
It's probably not plugged in correctly.
Oh, switch your headset, Karen. Greg, something happened with that last time. I don't know what was going on.
Did he break it? Did Greg
Probably.
break the headphones?
Yep, that's Greg for you. It's good to be Greg.
Jesus, Cord. Oh my good Lord. All right, try this.
Better?
Oh, that's much better. Yeah. All right, now I can hear you.
Yay.
Hey.
So, how many videos have you done since you?
Let's see. We did 2 yesterday. Or wait, no. 2. I don't know what day it is. Is it Wednesday today? It's Wednesday today. So 2 on Monday. The big one on Monday. 1 yesterday, and we got a ton of TikTok things. TikTok? Yeah, for TikTok yesterday. So
Nice.
we did some fun things. Some fun things. That's all I'm going to say for now. And then we had ice cream. So you'll have to watch the TikToks to see why we had ice cream.
What? Where's my ice cream?
There was a little bit left in the freezer.
I don't need ice
Trying to figure out how nails and ice cream go together. I mean, everything goes with ice cream, but
It
Trying to
has to
figure
do.
out
It
how
has to do with. I mean, I could probably tell you, but it has to do with stain-resistant top coat and a natural nail gel manicure. So, Tracy, do you know the what is it? That hard shell chocolate sauce that you put over
Oh,
your
magic shell.
magic shell? Yes, magic shell.
Love
Stuff
magic
is so
shell.
good. It's so good. So, kind of to show how, what happens with your gel manicure when you put a hard gel top coat like the stain resistant over it, that natural nail underneath is softer and is more flexible. So when that top coating, that stain resistant top coat bends, it's actually going to crack. So same kind of thing as what happens when you eat your ice cream with the magic shell. You kind of crack
I
into
think you
that.
just wanted ice cream.
Well, maybe. It seemed like a good day for it, and it was a good explanation. So yeah.
I like it. That's awesome.
So we had some fun. We had some fun yesterday, but yeah, lots of good things. Lots of quick little tips for you guys. Lots of good little information, and then we did a few questions on Instagram stories. So people had messaged in with questions that they had, and so answered those on Instagram. So it was kind of fun. So you guys, if you haven't seen them, check them out.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I'll have to check it out myself. This is different because I don't have view of questions and stuff.
Well, let's see. I'm looking through and got a highlighted here. Electric nail design. Got a 91 on my state board theory yesterday. Awesome. Congratulations. Let's see. Got a schedule practical now. Gonna be hyped for a day and then back to business and prepping for practical portion of exam. So in the last 2 years, I went from DIY to school to licensing, thanks to YN being our hype men and women. Awesome. We are so excited for you. That is just amazing. I love it.
That is amazing. Almost done. Almost.
And that's why I love that we do all of these different things to help other people that, you may be just a DIY. I'm not going to say, I shouldn't say that, not just a DIYer, a DIYer. And you can grow into a great career, and I love it.
Well, I think that's the thing is sometimes we can get up, the do-it-yourself. It's like we all started there.
Exactly.
We all started there
Exactly.
and grew into doing nails. So that's amazing. Congratulations.
I mean, I still think back to when I first, I don't know, I went to Target or whatever and bought that Kiss acrylic. Do you remember that old stuff? I think it was called Kiss acrylic. And
Yes.
it was
Yeah.
awful. Oh my gosh, it was. But maybe it was just because I had no idea how to use it. That was so awful. But
I'd
yeah,
like to see a little bit of both, but
yeah.
oh my gosh, I think they still have that too.
Do they really? I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to. I'm gonna have to check that out just to see.
Probably gotten better. It's probably gotten better.
It's too funny.
Man,
Let's
let's see.
see. Anything else in the chat? Did I miss
Where
anything?
I'm in Vegas right now.
Yes. You're
Home
at
tonight.
the. You're going to the Cosmoprof show. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep. Day
Is
2.
it all week or is today last day? Or how
I
long?
think it was 3 days total. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
We just go 2.
Okay.
So just perfect.
And this is
Broad-
I always like to let people know that this is not the traditional trade show. It's not like the, wild and crazy hair and wild and crazy nails and everything all over the place. This is more of like a distributor show, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's quite boring, actually. And I always feel bad because every once in a while someone will come that, from a salon or something, and they think it's, you can
Yeah.
purchase, and it's not that kind of show. I always felt bad when because we used to do this show looking for distributors, and, people would walk up, "Are you selling?" No, not selling.
We got nothing to sell.
But I mean, it's good. We get to see a lot of our distributors and things like that here. So
That's good. Good to connect with everybody again. That's always a good thing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I thought you were leaving last night for some reason.
No, I'm staying today, and I'll leave at the end of the day today. Of course I wanted to be here for Twitch. No, I'm gonna work up in the classroom for a little bit, get everything ready for next OWC, which I believe is already sold out. But we've got, I think our next one will be in October. So you guys, if you're still wanting to do OWC, again, August is full, but October is still very much open. So get signed up.
This is acrylic, right?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, I think acrylic is what we've got planned for the rest of the year, and then we'll do another gel in the following year.
Got it.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, it's
here's
fun. We've got a group chat on Instagram for everybody that's signed up for the class, and it's nice because everybody is already kind of getting to know each other. They've kind of introduced each other to, introduce themselves to each other. So it's fun. I really like how our classes have been going because it really has become kind of a community and just kind of a friendship. You got nail friends now. So yeah.
nail besties.
Love it. Love it. Looks like we got a highlighted question from Alicia the amateur. I have a question. I have a toenail that curves down at the free edge. Would it benefit from a full cover tip over it to retrain it? Is it correctable? Is there a better way? Thank you. So it's a toenail that curves down. I don't know if I would put a tip on it. I don't know that that's going to help. You could maybe put acrylic over it. I think that's going to be a little bit of a better kind of a cast for it. But I don't know. On a toenail, unless you're trying to keep it a little on the long side, I would probably just try to cut it as short as you can. I don't know that you're going to be able to retrain it a whole lot.
Acrylic may help a little bit. It helps pull and cast a little bit, but yeah, it just depends. If you've had it a lifetime, you probably continue to have it the rest of your life.
And that really is the challenge. A lot of people think, oh, by putting acrylics on, by putting hard gels on, it's going to change my nail. It's going to make it better. It's going to make my natural nail thicker. You guys, I'm sorry to say, you get what you get for genetics. And if you got, thin, brittle nails before you put acrylics on, you're going to have thin, brittle nails when you take them off. So nothing's going to change your genetics, but we can only, make them look prettier in the meantime.
Try to fix it. Let's see.
Did we have a highlighted question up there? I'm sorry, you guys. Just the girl? Just a girl. Oh, okay. I get it. Sorry. It's early. I don't know what's going on here. Any tips for doing nails while pregnant as far as working in a salon and not inhaling so many fumes? This is actually a question I think we get quite a bit. My first suggestion is always check with your doctors, check with your, your healthcare providers, and see what they say, because everybody's going to be different. Some people are a little bit more susceptible to chemicals and smells and things like that, so it may or may not be okay for you. But yeah, I'd check with your healthcare providers.
I know a lot of people who have done nails through their pregnancies, but it's always every person's different. So some decide to take time off, and some just continue.
Yep. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? I don't know. Do we want to do some mixes yet?
Yeah. Ramon, you want to release?
Set her up.
No, I don't want to release today.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay, cool.
All right, no mixes then.
Just
Sorry, guys.
kidding. All right, guys. Everybody, if you want a custom mix by Karen, start clicking that button because I just turned it on.
Oh, I got bonus points. I gotta pay attention to these things.
You snuck it in there, Ramon.
I did. Something I want to keep everybody on their toes. So.
All right. Well,
Whoa, we got a lot of stuff here.
What do we got? What kind of stuff? What kind of stuff we got?
Nail 30 just came off of being without power for 20 hours.
Oh my goodness. First of all, where are you?
Yeah,
Hopefully-
what happened?
Hopefully it's not in the blazing hot desert or anything that you've not had power.
Yeah.
That's not
That would be Greg.
good. Greg on here?
Yeah, he's
Jeez.
he's actually here.
That was loud. My ears hurt.
Okay, yeah.
Would you like to say hi, G?
Come on in. Okay, that's just creepy. It's like it looks like he was like outside the window and like peering in. It's like on one of the window washer carts. Oh my gosh. Ay,
There's
ay,
a
ay.
big spot for him.
Teresa, did you guys hear about that hostage situation out there?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you have
Yeah,
any insight? Did you see? What did you see? What do you know?
I have no. I forget who sent that. No, Habib sent that to us. Like someone took a hostage, was throwing things out the window, furniture, broke the window, 21st floor or something like that,
Oh my god.
throwing things and
Crazy. That was about all I heard of it too. I was just wondering, how they resolved it or what the situation was. I gotta look on.
they got him.
later.
They just, yeah, no, nobody was hurt,
Okay. That's
but-
good. That's
but the furniture, that's it.
good. And the window.
I mean,
Oh.
you're throwing stuff out the window that high. I mean, if it hits somebody, it's going to kill them, but
Well, and that's
no.
what I thought too, because I think that somebody was saying that it was like out over the pool area. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is a lot of people that I don't know, that could hurt a lot of people. But I saw like one video where there was kind of a, I don't know, like a landing or a rooftop or whatever, and the chair bounced off of the rooftop and then back down to the ground. I don't know what it hit on the ground, but I was like, holy cow, that's scary.
Someone went to jail.
Yeah.
Ooh, bonus
Oh.
points. Nice.
Melissa Roberto 9 says, Tracy, everyone wants to know where you are. LOL.
Las Vegas.
She's
Right
partying
now.
it up.
To win. Or just
Very nice.
head to breakfast in a few and then head back over to the convention center.
To the show. Very nice. Let's see, what else we got? Yes, she's at the Cosmoprof show, guys. She
Yeah.
is seeing distributors, seeing Tracy. How are you wearing a sweater?
It's holy. it's fine.
It's Vegas though. It's like
It's a
you
summer
have
sweater.
to dress in layers because outside it is probably boiling hot, but then inside it's freezing cold.
Freezing.
So
Freezing. Young's been wearing a blazer this whole time.
you have
Even
to.
when we go
You have
outside.
to.
She keeps saying, "Aren't you cold?" I'm like, "No."
Oh goodness. Let's see what else we got.
I thought Wayne would never be at a no. So, we used to do this show, but we just walk it now. We just visit with people and stuff like that. So no, we don't do shows anymore. This is the only one we walk around, and we get to kind of see everybody that we need to see all at once in 2 days. So it's kind of nice.
And you guys, I think you guys get the benefit of it because us doing shows, I think Tracy, you've said this before, is that we can't give you the discounts that we can now. So
So
you guys
expensive.
benefit for us not doing the shows.
Lose money every show, and just, yeah, you can't give value to the customers because you're trying to, I don't know, stop the hemorrhaging of money. And yeah, so better just to have a sale.
Yeah, exactly. I will say I do miss doing the shows just because of the energy and the excitement and just seeing all of, our crew again, and because I would always get inspired, just seeing what what everybody else was doing, what other techniques they were doing, and so I do miss them,
Yeah,
but
I've been to the Vegas show, the IBS Vegas show,
mm-hmm.
twice in the last 3 years, and I don't know. There was like 5 nail companies. It was
Yeah.
nothing. It was we were in and out. So
And that's
I don't know.
disappointing, but
Yeah.
the world is changing, and with social media and the internet, and I'm gonna sound like an old lady, but all this crazy technology
Back in my
it's
day.
taken over. Back in my day, we didn't have any of these cameras, and
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
You had to
Things
buy
change.
a VHS that was $50 to learn how to do nails.
Oh my gosh. So I'm redoing, I'm actually finally setting up my office space now, and oh my gosh, I'm going through all of my old nail stuff. I still have a bunch of those VHSs and DVDs, and it's so nostalgic, and I think that's probably why I keep them. I don't think I can get rid of them just yet, but it's just so fun to see those.
That's awesome.
See where we've come from, and yeah.
Do we have any mixes, Ramon?
We do.
do.
We have a couple mixes ready to go.
Nice.
All right, so the first one is for DVC56, and they are requesting inspo is white champagne color for glitter press.
White champagne for glitter press.
Yep.
Okay. Let me.
Very pretty.
All right.
I like it.
Okay. Do I go get my colors now? I forget the system here.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, Trish, you have an appointment with Melissa today
Ooh.
to get your toes done. Nice. We had dinner with Mel and Eric yesterday. Went to Javier's. That was fun. A lot of fun.
Ooh, Javier's is always a good choice.
Oh, so good. Amazing. We went to a steakhouse the night before that was delicious too. I don't know. It's expensive.
Yeah, it's
Um,
Vegas.
I know, but I don't know. I just hate spending that kind of money on food when I could just get Big Mac. Cheaper. I do miss the in-person. Yeah, the in-person at the shows. I mean, they're doing all the shows still. Like, I wouldn't mind checking out Orlando. That was always a really good show. I think that was one of the best shows.
Yeah, that was always a great one. And great for nails. I think there were a lot of nail techs that came to that one. Yeah.
Sandy, you spend steak money on McDonald's DoorDash daily. That is true. That is true. I do spend a lot. Oh, Melissa and Eric are on here. Looking forward to doing her toes. Or $100 DoorDash. Okay, guys, so I do spend a lot of money on DoorDash. That is true. But I get a lot more for my buck. Ramon, do we have any, I can't see him, but do we have any shout outs?
We do. We have a lot.
You want to read them?
You ready?
Ready?
Yeah,
Do
okay,
it.
so we have Nails Simples subscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 14 months. We have Crazy Cat Lady cheered 100 bits. We have Just the Tips and Toes resubscribed for 1 month. They've been subscribed for 15 months. We have Shandrew resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 10 months. We have Lori Scarborough Pulowski cheered 10 bits. We have Nails by Sandy resubscribed 1 month at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 9 months. We have Nail 7. Cheered 10 bits. We have Jessa Diamond Doll 316 cheered 10 bits. We have Nick Knack 253 cheering 100 bits. We have Pinky Hazinki resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 10 months. Good morning, everyone. Lori Scarborough Pulowski cheered 10 bits. Nails Matter resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 14 months. We have Chanel 1 cheered 100 bits. We have Kiana S cheered 100 bits. We have Jessa 616208 cheering 1 bit. We have Dem Nails gave out 1 community sub. We have I nailed ya with 110 bits. We have Jesse 616 2008 cheering 52 bits. We have Nails by Matilda, resubscribed for 1 month at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 14 months. We have Dem Nails cheering 300 bits. We have GGB Nails cheering 5 bits. We have the Nail Authority resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 10 months. It's my anniversary, y'all. Beachy One cheered 100 bits. Stiller Art resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 10 months. We have Tricky Vicky resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 10 months. I love the intro of clips. I have had so many days prior watching this stream. We have Shy Beachside Beauty resubscribed for 1 month at tier 1, subscribed for 15 months. We have an anonymous gifter giving out 1 community sub. We have Nails Matter resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 14 months. And we have 18 Ambar cheered 10 bits.
Nice. You guys are crazy. Going off today.
Thanks, everybody.
Let's see. Tier 1? Nello? My 3rd week back in the salon, nothing on my book today, so I'm embracing the suck and hoping for some walk-ins. I'm working on press-on sets to retail, though. Awesome. It is hard. When you're building, you think you know how bad it's going to suck, and then you're sitting there and
Yeah, but at least you're doing something productive and something that'll hopefully make you money, and that's important, you guys. Even if you are a seasoned tech, even if you have a full clientele, when you do have those downtimes, take advantage of it. Cut your wipes, customize your forms, do all of those little things, clean your station, do kind of a little deep cleaning on certain areas, just all of those little things to, use that time wisely. Because there have been days where, I've had a client, either cancel for whatever reason, and I'm like, ooh, I'm just going to go run an errand. I'm going to go do this. And then I come back to the salon and, I'm behind schedule because I didn't I didn't do my stuff that I needed to do. So it's nice to have that downtime sometimes, but definitely take advantage of it and get your things done that you need to get done.
And the more you're there, the faster you'll build.
Yep, exactly.
If you're not there, you can't build.
Yep,
literally nailing. You guys, I haven't been on vacation in years. I'm happy to share. I'm leaving for Vegas tonight.
Woo-hoo.
Awesome.
What are you doing out in Vegas? Where are you going? Are you seeing any shows? Are you just having fun? Maybe I don't want to know what you're doing in Vegas.
No, we're coming back tonight, and then I leave Friday morning. We're going to ride our bikes back to Vegas to see my parents. So.
Oh, that'll be fun. How's the weather out there? Is it 4,000 degrees?
Hot. 100 and some. Yes, it's hot.
But it's a dry heat, so it's fine, right?
What does that mean?
I don't know. People tried to tell me that when I moved out there. It's still hot. When it is that hot, it is hot.
Yeah, it's dry hell. Okay, great.
That is very true. That is very true.
You ready to mix?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Here we go. By the way, we have a new intro because we do have the captain aboard today.
Yeah, before we started, I was telling Ramon, I loved that one stream where that intro came about. I don't know, I just laughed so hard that stream. It was
You
so
lost it, that stream.
I did.
I had
think
to
I
watch
was
it.
overly
Like, you gotta watch
tired
it.
and- yeah. It was one of those days. But all right, so let's get started here. Slide these over here. So our inspo was a white champagne, right?
For glitter press.
For a glitter press. So I'm going to keep these really on the finer side. So I'm going to start with one of my favorites for kind of a champagne.
You want to just move that over so we can see?
What am I moving over?
That's what we're looking at right now.
What do you want me to move over? I'm sorry.
Are you going to mix in the Zen Garden?
Am I going to mix in here?
Yeah, are you mixing in there? Or
Yeah.
No?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that okay?
I want to make sure.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Whoa. All right. So again, I'm going to start with my shimmering sand. This is one of my favorites for kind of a champagne color. It's not like a bright gold. It's not a gold. It's just more of that champagne. So whenever somebody says I want champagne, this is my go-to. So shimmering sand. And then we'll whiten it up with a little bit of little guy. So again, keeping on the smaller side, because when you're doing glitter presses, you don't want anything too chunky because then it's gonna kind of maybe give you a little bit too much texture. So we'll keep this on the smaller side. I'm not sure what this one is exactly, but I like that one. Then we got crystal.
They're saying make a mess, Karen.
Oh,
Make a mess.
Make a mess. There's a lot in here, so I don't know. Okay. All right, guys, I'll make a mess. All right. I'm going to start with this just to kind of see where we're at. Get kind of an idea. See what I need to add more of, less of. All right. Oops. Okay, so we're kind of on the right track, but just kidding. Sorry, where am I at? There we go.
Ooh, pretty. That's pretty.
Yeah. All right, let's go with a little bit more. Again, I don't know what this one is because it doesn't say.
Just numbers, right?
Just numbers. I don't know what those numbers mean. And I'm going to add a little bit of emotional standstill just to kind of, I know it's not a fine glitter. Where are we at here?
Karen even spills politely.
You guys, I'm just like you. It's weird for me to waste things. So
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, this one I'm not going to waste because there's not a whole lot left in there. So just in case I need the rest of that. And then, again, you guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what these are. There you go. So I can't tell you what's in there.
Sorry. Yeah, some of these are
Okay, so
just samples still.
Whatever this one is, I don't know, but I love it. It looks like cinnamon. That's bonus points. Hold on. All right. All righty. Let's take a
What was
look.
the champagne gold you used in the beginning?
Say that again. What was the champagne gold I used?
In the beginning, yeah.
Shimmering sand.
Shimmering sand.
Yep, that's one of my favorites. Like I said, anytime somebody wants a champagne color, that is always my go-to. Just kind of that really pretty. Ooh, I'm liking this. Sometimes, you guys, I get excited. I get surprised at what's in there.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful.
And I really think that little bit of the empty, emotional standstill, I think that really kind of gave it that, I don't know, brought everything together. Just had that little bit of an extra different texture to it. So I'm going to add just a little bit more of that. And maybe just a little bit more.
Inside Voice and Salty Sweet for a nude glitter mix all the time. Yeah, I bet that's really pretty.
Where is Salty Sweet? I didn't see that over there. All right. I might have to add a little bit
on the first rack. I think it's number 52.
Okay.
Bonus points. Ramon, there's someone saying we missed a highlight.
Yeah, so if you look at Hinata's, she reposted it up there.
Let's see.
I can read it off if you'd like.
Yeah, if you don't mind, that would be great.
Okay, so it says, hi everyone, real happy to see you all. Have any of you had lash extensions? I just got mine a few days ago and they are shedding. So I wonder, do you have any knowledge on this topic? Thank you all for all you do for us.
Yeah, so I actually get them here or there. I just got them the other day. So there's going to be some shedding that happens. It shouldn't be a massive amount, but some fallout is normal. And then you're just, as next couple weeks, you'll just notice more and more the fallout. But if it seems abnormal, they should last at least 2 weeks where, they look fairly good.
Okay, so now I'm questioning myself because I think I went more champagne than white champagne. So I'm going to take out just a little bit of that.
Oh, they'll be so upset that it goes in the
I know. It's terrible. But I mean, it's a really pretty mix all together, but just in case they wanted a little bit more white.
Tracy, will the glittering that Karen is using launch soon? Glittering.
Some of the glitters that are not launched yet.
Oh, maybe I have to see which ones they are. Because some of them are just samples. Some are ones that have been discontinued that we can't get anymore. So it just depends what ones she pulled. Let's see.
Alrighty.
Yes, nails. I get lash extensions all the time, and fallout is normal since your natural lashes do shed, so the extension would shed with it, but it should shed a little over time. If you get a large amount shedding through a short period of time, it may be a retention issue. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I think that went a little more white in there, so I think we are good to go on that.
Beautiful.
All right.
Love it.
Do I have to sign this? Is there a marker
Yes,
here?
you should have one in the container. In the little box, the little blue one right in front of you. There you go.
Sorry guys, I don't know the routine.
Nell's crib question. What's your preference for hand rests? A tall one or a low one when using the dust collector? I noticed a tall one is kind of difficult for over the hand grip. It's hurting my thumb. Am I the only one?
I've never actually used a hand rest.
I don't
one
like
of those lifted ones. I used one. It was just like kind of one of those small spongy cushions. But because I've mounted my dust extractor into my table, I don't use that. I don't need it. I feel like if I had to, I feel like I would struggle with it just because, especially if it's like something that's not anchored to your table. I feel like it's going to move, it's going to shift, and your clients are going to be like, oh, well, where do I put my hand? Do I put it here? Do I put it here? And I feel like you'd constantly be kind of fighting with your client, trying to move them back and forth. But
Yeah, I never liked,
Yeah.
I don't like their hands up. I want them down. So I
But
used to every once in a while put a towel down for them that I rolled up, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
I know some people do like them, and it really is a personal preference. If your table is a little bit lower or something and you need to bring the client's hands up higher, that might work for you. But yeah, it's a personal preference. If
Preference, for sure.
try it out. If you like it, great. If you don't, hopefully you didn't spend too much money.
Tracy, will we get any public secrets again today? No public secrets. The major secret is what Karen's been working on, by the way.
You guys are gonna love it. So excited. So excited.
Are you on vacation right now? No, I'm actually working. Believe it or not, I'm working in Vegas. Sounds weird, but we're at a trade show, just visiting with our distributors and stuff like that. So
kind of a
We got
work vacation. Have you at least hit the pool at all?
no.
No.
Oh, I saw it. Does that count? We're having the NBA Summer League right now, so there's so many tall people here. Lots of basketball players.
That does
Pretty
not bode
cool.
well for you, Tracy, does it?
Oh, short. I was trying to find Young the other day, and I'm like, she's short.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
short. It's never gonna work.
Gotta put you guys on those little kitty leashes.
No kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Vacation. Tracy's with Greg, more like torture.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Like traveling with a 5-year-old. It's amazing.
Yeah, maybe put him on the leash. I don't know. Oh goodness. Let's see what else we got in there.
Now I remember what the big secret is. Did you forget, Kira? Really?
Kira,
Come on.
you
there.
you were part of this demo.
I think I forgot.
Oh goodness.
We lost Tracy.
We got another mix from us?
We lost Tracy?
Still there?
I'm here.
Uh-oh. Hold up.
No, we lost her.
All right. Well,
There we go.
Are we back?
now?
okay.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we lost you for a second. We lost audio contact with you, but we can still see you.
Oh, okay.
But
Well,
we're
good thing
Yes,
I
we got
didn't.
another mix.
So if that happens again, Tracy, you're just going to have to mime everything that you say, okay?
Bring back my sign language.
Next time she comes back, she's gonna be in the pool. I don't know what happened. You just showed up in the pool.
It's weird. I don't know.
That's what I should do. They're down there having breakfast. I should be like, I don't know. Got lost and just go sit by the pool
Took
today.
a wrong turn somewhere. I don't know. Yep.
Sorry.
All right, next mix is for Nail 7, and they are requesting Karen's Choice.
Ooh. Okay, I'm really excited. Any limitations on?
That's it. Karen's Choice.
All right, so I was playing around with some
Whatever
colors
you like.
yesterday, and Kira, if you remember what these colors were, you might have to put them in the chat here. But I'm gonna do my pretty teal color. Okay, let me grab some colors. And
What's the inspo on this one, Ramon?
Karen's Choice. Karen's Choice.
Ooh, nice. Those are always, I mean, it sounds good, but then sometimes my mind goes blank. Like, do what you want. And I'm like, oh crap, I don't know what I want to do.
Usually what happens, like when I'm get that inspiration, it's like, all right, what have I done recently that I really liked? And that's usually what I end up with. So this is something that we were playing around with yesterday, and I think I got maybe the right colors, but close enough.
Close.
It says, Kira says, Royal Blue, Funky Papa, and Call It Fashion.
Royal Blue, Funky Papa, and Call It Fashion. All right, well, I had Funky Papa. So, okay.
Tricky Vicky. Let's see. I'm doing a full set my mom's nails today. I initially did a full cover nails attached with gel. Should I use gel to fill, or is it okay to use acrylic? What do you recommend? So, I mean, you can definitely use acrylic. Sometimes acrylic it's the full top. Let me back this up. You're going over the full cover tip, so it's not really over gel. So either one will be fine. Either one will work. I would probably go gel myself, but either way should work great. Any plans for 8-ounce top coat bottles? We've talked about it here or there. The problem is they get so thick and kind of messy. I personally just like a fresh bottle, but I know a lot of people like to refill. Maybe we'll think about it. Let's see. Greg is texting me what I want for breakfast. Hold on, I'm texting him. That's funny. Let's see.
So Trace, the chat wants to see your nails. I think you showed them already, right?
Sure they are. Yeah, I think so. The last stream.
Yeah.
They got the concretes, and then we have some summer chrome over it that we're launching, and then the orangey color is a mix of the pink and yellow neon creams. Let's see, Theme Park and Side Eye Sunnies, I think is what it's called. What?
Sorry, someone just said, "Oh, she's Wally again."
Wally?
You remember Wally, the little robot from Disney? Because when you
Yes.
freeze, your voice kind of goes. So you're Wally again. It's AI Tracy.
Tracy.
That's exactly what's happening here, guys. This is not really Tracy. This is AI Tracy.
I feel like my voice is going. I think it's this smoke. There's so much smoke here.
Mm-hmm.
It like kills me.
See, that's
What you got,
That's
Karen?
why you got to be out at the pool. Get that fresh air.
Are we ready, Captain?
Right?
We are ready. Aye, aye, mate.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we go.
All right, so I'm going to start with the mix that I did yesterday, and we're a little low on the Call It Fashion, so I'm going to add some other odds and ends here. Oops. Just going to make a mess.
Ooh, someone's getting a cap in their little mix.
You're getting a who what?
A cap.
A cap.
Because you dropped in the cap.
Oh.
Let's see.
All right, so this one is Funky Papa. This is one of my absolute favorite colors. I love the blue and the green and the kind of the color shift to it. Absolutely love it. So we'll get some of that in there. And then we're gonna go with Royal Blue. Just again to get a little bit more of that blue in there. So yeah, you guys, teal is really kind of one of my favorite colors, and I really think, all right, sorry, I'm going to use the rest of this one. But I think my teal obsession came from one of the salons that I worked at in Vegas, because it was kind of a teal, teal background and everything. So ever since then, I've just loved it.
Nice.
And then this one, empty apartment.
Karen, we do have a suggestion in the chat for you
Yes.
for Halloween. They're saying that if you can be a pirate for Halloween.
Halloween. I mean, we've got some time before then, so maybe.
I love it.
Apparently I do have the hat and all of that, so. All right, and then this one is Built Different. So Built Different and Funky Papa, I don't know if you can see that, where am I at here, are the same color, just a different cut. So just gonna kind of give that a little bit more texture. And then, let's see where we're at here. Let's see what else I want to add in. I think because I ran out of the Call It Fashion, I want to, apparently I throw things.
Throwing things?
Yep, I just make a mess. Ooh, bonus points.
So Dragonfly says, when doing dimensional nails, do you charge dimensional rate plus the cost of each glitter plus cost for length, or is it dimensional plus length only? Good question.
Okay, so there's a lot of things going on. So I would definitely start with your length, because you can do a dimensional nail on a short nail, long nail, stiletto nail. So definitely charge for your length. And then I tend to do a flat rate for a dimensional nail with one color. And then on top of that, anything else that I add in is an extra charge for whatever else I add in. Did that make sense?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, just make sure that you are charging for all of the work that you're doing, because your dimensional nails are going to take you more time, more product, more technique, more skill. So definitely make sure that you're charging for all of that.
What is that noise I keep hearing? Probably my email. I get a lot of emails and it dings every time. So sorry.
Yeah, when I'm on my laptop, that happens too, and I can't figure out how to turn off those notifications.
I thought that was the bell that when that bell happens, a glitter angel gets its wings.
Maybe
Yep,
that's what it is.
exactly what happens. Whenever you hear that little ding, a glitter angel gets its wings.
Oh.
Or not, maybe it's just Tracy's email. I don't know.
I like the glitter angel, and I like this mix here.
Can it be both?
There we
Ooh,
go. Yeah, I like
that's
that.
pretty.
I like that.
Very pretty.
All right, and just because it's out here, I'm gonna add gap tooth grin just to top her off.
A glitter bug gets its wings. Yep.
I
Ooh,
like that.
mermaid vibes. Yeah, that is mermaid vibes.
Well, it's summer, and where did I see? There was somewhere you could go to be a mermaid. I'm trying to think where the heck I saw this. But
Oh, I saw this
yeah.
in the ocean.
No, not in the ocean.
Oh, no? I
No.
thought isn't that where they live?
Well, you go see them there. No, but there was literally somewhere you could, get the whole costume and everything, and they put you in this tank. I'm assuming you have to know how to swim in order to do it, so I can't do that. But yeah, they put you in this tank, and you can swim around like a mermaid. I don't know where it was, but
Captain Obvious over there. Exactly.
Man, there's a lot of captains on this ship.
I heard it. Ooh, that is so pretty.
I like that. I think we're gonna go with that.
She says, I love it, Karen. Thank you. And please sign it.
I will. Let me see where my pen is.
Very pretty. Yep. Yeah, there's a whole community, V says, a whole community about being a mermaid. I've kind of seen that. Like, they spend a lot of money too making those tails.
Yeah.
Crazy. Karen, look up Fin Folk Productions. They create mermaid tails, and they are from Minnesota.
Really? Huh.
That's a weird place for a mermaid.
Right?
That is a
we have
weird
a lot of lakes, but not oceans, so. What is
You
it?
got freshwater mermaids.
All right. Well, there we go. Oh, goodness.
Okay, guys, I actually have to jet. I had till about 9:15, You good to keep going, Karen?
We'll keep going. We got
Awesome,
what do we got?
awesome.
2 more mixes we can do, and if you guys have other questions, ask away.
Yep. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you guys.
Bye,
Bye.
Trace. Enjoy your breakfast and have fun in Vegas.
I'll enjoy my muff. Bye.
All right.
Alrighty.
So we're on our own now. Now we can misbehave. When Mama's gone, we can misbehave, right?
Okay, stream's over. Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye. All right.
All right, next mix.
Next mix. What do we
All right, cool. So the next mix goes for Crazy Cat Lady, and they are requesting. Give me 1 second, Ashley.
1,
Give me 2 seconds.
2.
Give me 55 seconds.
I'm not gonna count.
Here we go. So the Crazy Cat Lady is requesting. I lost my 20-year-old cat this morning. His name was Fathead. I love that name. He was black with a bit of white and gray, so I was thinking fine black and gray with some iridescent mylars, please. No blue or green in the black, just whatever blackest black you have.
Okay. So what was it? Black, white, and gray.
Black and gray,
Black and gray.
with some iridescent.
With some iridescent.
No mylars.
And I am so sorry about your cat. I know how awful that feels. So, my condolences too. So, okay, let me find some colors. Do we have any more?
I will read some
Okay.
shout-outs
Sounds good.
at this point in time. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do some shout-outs. We have the Nail Authority resubscribing with Prime. They've been subscribing for 10 months. The Original Chicken Dinner resubscribed for a month at Tier 3. They've been subscribed for 6 months. 6 months and going strong. I love my wine, fam, and we love you too. We have Nail Knitter resubscribed for 1 month at Tier 1. They've been subscribed for 13 months. Just got on, and the glitter is amazing. And we have J Rob resubscribed for 1 month at Tier 1. They've been subscribed for 11 months. And there you go.
That's it.
That's it. All right, so let me look at some questions here. Let's see here. This is the whole music.
Girl from Ipanema?
Yes.
Yes.
But in this case, it's the girl from Glitter Ipanema.
Glitter Ipanema.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm dancing around because I'm twisted up in the cord here.
So let's see. Public secret must be revealed today. Sorry, I nailed you. No public secrets today. Let's see. I am in the process of 11 seconds. I'm trying to find some questions here for you, Karen.
Okay.
You guys have any questions? Please pop them in the chat. We'll get them answered if we can. Is Ramon karaoke on Hawaiian time? It is not. It is not Ramon karaoke. We have Sammy Joe 02 resubscribed for 1 month at Tier 1. They've been subscribed for 14 months. 14 months, love Hawaiian product, but love being able to hang out with y'all. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. What else do we have? I was just subbed for 10 months and now I'm getting ads and can't resub for some reason. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Pinky as Inky. It looks like, yeah, you're not resubbed. Are you subbing with Prime? If you are, double check when your Prime is going to. You might have given the Prime to somebody else if you watch other channels. Just double check that. I had a question above. Okay, Nettles Nail Bar. Let me go look at that. Where are you? Can you just repost Nettles Nail Bar, please? I don't see it, and we can only see so far. Oh, here we go. Never mind. I did get it. Now that it is just Karen, can we get lots of gift cards and public secrets? No and no. Sorry.
Sorry, you guys.
Actually,
I
the
have
gift
no
cards.
authority.
Yeah, if one of us wins during the raffle, then you do get a gift card. But at the moment, no.
I have no authority to do anything, so sorry.
Not while I'm here.
Okay.
All right, we ready?
I think we're ready, but I'm gonna apologize right now because Jet Black is almost empty. So I'm gonna fill in with some other blacks, but all right, we're good to go.
All right,
We'll make
go.
this work.
Aye, Captain.
All right, get it right down in there. There really is some kind of a zen with this glitter. I could literally play with this for hours. All right, so I wanted to start with Jet Black, but apparently that's all there is left of it. So we're gonna start with that. And They said gray, but we don't really have necessarily a gray, so I'm gonna go with a couple of our finer silvers. And then we'll, chunk was okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, chunk is okay.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about chunks.
Okay.
Let me just double check for you, but I don't think, the only thing I saw was no Mylars.
No Mylars, okay. No Mylars, but chunk is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no blues or greens in the black, just straight.
No blues and greens. Nope. Okay. Okay, so I feel like I do need some other kind of a black in there,
Okay.
but I'm not sure what we're gonna be able to find.
Okay, and then I do have another question. This is from Melly Nels. Karen, what slick pour is closest to metallic coral that is discontinued?
Wait, what slick pour is closest to metallic? Oh, the metallic coral that's discontinued. I'm gonna be honest. I would have to look at colors, just because I don't use slick pour a ton on a regular basis, so I don't remember the colors right offhand. But if you DM me on Slack, I will get back to you and I will let you know for
No,
sure.
on Slack.
Or on Discord, not Slack. Okay, so we're gonna put in some little bit chunkier blacks. So this will give you that little bit of that black on there. And then we're also going to add in our little hearts. These are some little black hearts because we know you love your kitty. So I'm gonna pop those in there. And let's see where this takes us.
Cool. We have another question.
Okay.
So this is from Luna Joy Nails. Oh, I have a question. So I used the Manicure Color Sugar Bowl on my toes, but it was so sheer that I had to do a white coat underneath and still had to do like a million coats to get it to be opaque. It is labeled as a gloss. Does that mean it's like a topper or something? And what are your suggestions for ways to use?
Okay, so Sugar Bowl is a sheer kind of a color. So you're not going to get that really full coverage out of it. Maybe putting either a silver underneath or a white, or even a black, you know, again, just kind of depending on what you're looking for. But if you're looking for that lighter kind of a color, definitely like the white or the silver under there. Gloss, you know, labeled as gloss is basically it's going to be a shiny kind of a color. It's not matte or anything like that. You can use it like as a topper, but it is more of a sheer kind of a color. So hope that helps.
Yeah, by the way, guys, George is not here, so we cannot yell for him. Unless he can hear with his supersonic hearing.
No, he's probably on a plane right now.
Yes.
He is on vacation. Okay. So I am liking how this is turning out.
Can you move your hand a little? There we go.
There we are. So we do have that black in there and the gray in there. And I think I'm going to add, what else do I want to add? I'm going to go take another quick look here just to see what else I can spice it up with. All right.
Yep. And let's see, I have another question. This is for Just Toenails. Question: I do nail specials sometimes. My cousin messaged me. She's coming from Cali to New York and wants her nails done. She wants one of my specials. I don't want to charge her at all, but some people are telling me to charge no matter what, but I don't want to at all. What do you think?
Well, that's a good question. All right. Let me come back and answer the question. So my question is, why do you not want to charge her? I mean, if she's wanting to pay you and willing to pay you, are you just doing it out of the kindness of your heart? Is it just a one-time kind of a thing? And I mean, it's totally up to you. You know, this is your business. And if you want to do this as a one-time wonderful gesture, absolutely. But if it's somebody who's coming back repeatedly and yeah, then they want to pay, you should let them pay. It's okay. But yeah, I mean, if you're just wanting to do it as a gift, absolutely, you can do that too. It's your call, your business. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. We mixing?
Well, I can't find, I'm not sure what I want to put in there. It needs something else, and I'm not sure.
You want to just go get Jet Black from upstairs?
No, I don't think that's what it needs right now.
Okay.
So I'm good.
Okay. If you guys have any questions, please plug them into the chat, and we'll get right to them. So, looking for questions, guys. I am looking specifically for questions, so guys, plug them into the chat. Let's see, what kind of questions do you guys have? We will try to answer them as best we can. Here we go. So we got a question. This probably is for me though. I nailed ya. Hey community, it seems like there is a delay when I watch from my phone. Is it better to watch from a PC? The video is always slower than the chat. So I nailed ya. There's gonna be a delay depending on what part of the country you're in, and also we have no choice in what server we're streaming from when we go live, because that's a Twitch thing. So sometimes it is better on PCs, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's faster on your phone. I would just check both of them and see where they're both at when we are streaming, and then you can kind of gauge it with the chat if one's faster than the other. So we have another question, I think, from Shawnee Starfire. Remember, there is Kettleball and Sister Robot.
Yeah, where?
And then Kira, no, I'm not gonna get you a glitter mix. Sorry. You should have been here. Then I could get you a glitter mix. Oh wait, did you redeem Kira?
Did I what?
No, I'm just asking Kira. Did you redeem Kira? Gotta get to work. You got it, Jenny knows it. You have a wonderful day. Did you get to my highlighted question? I believe so, Hinata. Let me double check. Did you have another one? I do not see another highlighted question, Hinata, but we did answer one of your questions earlier. Was that the one we were looking to get answered? Ramon, how many kids do I have? One. One too many. I love her and I miss her. I haven't seen her in years. She won't come again for a while. Ah, that's the where the family members coming to New York
Oh,
to
okay.
get their nails done.
Okay, yeah.
Question: where's Tracy and Habib? They are out on business, out in Vegas, doing business meetings. Well, Tracy is.
Okay.
Could I put liquid? Okay, so here you go. Could I put liquid art in my ultimate finish top coat for a tint?
In your top coat, you can. I would actually use the liquid art more in the nail, so you can actually top coat over that, so you don't wipe off any of the pigment. I wouldn't mix it in your top coat. I would mix it into something that you're actually going to sculpt in the nail. And I'm not sure who.
Crazy Cat Lady.
No, the suggestion of Sister Robot.
Oh, that was
Yes.
Shiny Starfire.
Yes, good call, Shiny Starfire.
We have a question from Glitter Queen. I am wondering why there's so much more demand for OWC acrylic classes and not gel. As a gel nail tech just starting out, I'm wondering if the reason is because so many customers want acrylic.
You know, I think acrylic has just always kind of been the go-to in nails. I think a lot of people may or may not do gel on a regular basis. I mean, I know people do. They do gel. But I think acrylic has just always been more common and more known than acrylics or than gel. But I don't know. Personal preference, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Lori Scarborough Pulaski. I bought some silk nail wraps to fix the cracks in my nail. I can put that down on fiber gel, then cover it in fiber gel, correct? I mean, you probably could. But the fiber gel does actually have those fibers in it. So the fiber gel is going to kind of do that same thing. So in the fiber gel, it's going to kind of weave those fibers together when it cures. So you're basically getting the same kind of a situation. And I've done the fiber gel on nails that have cracks in them, and it does hold really well. So, I mean, you could put the wrap on first, but I don't know that you would need to. But you can try. Definitely try. And Tricky Vava Vicky, I have had difficulty using glitter. I've mixed it with my powder before adding the monomer, mixing with gel products, even with the polish, but I either end up with a very thick nail or file right into the design. Please, what do you recommend? So when you're working with glitter and you're actually mixing it into your product, you want to do thin. Okay, so if you're doing an acrylic nail, you're going to put down a very thin layer of clear, just very thin, fairly wet, and then you're going to do a very thin layer of your glitter, and then throw things on the floor.
We're mixing a new glitter mix on the floor.
I
It's
didn't
okay.
need that one. It's all right. It was
We
close.
got new glitters mixing on the floor. We're good.
Apparently, I talk with my hands more than I think I do. I'm gonna sit on my hands. No, so just make sure that you're doing very thin. So again, a thin layer of clear underneath, a very thin layer of your glitter mix, and then capping with clear to build up the rest of the structure of the nail. And same thing with gel. Do just a coat of your base coat of your Synergy base, and then mixing your glitters into your gel and doing a very thin layer of that, and then capping with clear. And I know we do have a video, it might be part of a video that MJ did, where she actually shows what happens when you file out maybe a little section of the glitter and how to fix that. Because sometimes, especially around that cuticle area and the sidewalls, it is hard to get it filed really thin and not file into your glitter. So there is a way that you can kind of touch it up if you need to at the end. Yeah.
KM Tarman, can you just email me? I see your highlighted message about the gift card. Just email me. I just put it in the chat, and I'll take care of you. All right, what do we got?
Good. I think we are just about there. I want to finish this up with a little bit more of the hearts, just for a little bit more of that, little more love in there. And then I think we're good. All right. Let's see. Anything else? You guys have any other questions? Anything else that you want to just chat about?
How about this?
Let's see.
When you make a set of press it required to use acrylic, or do you just paint them?
When you make a set, I'm
Maybe a
assuming
base?
when you make a set of press-ons, is it required to use a acrylic, or do you just paint them?
I don't know what
Oh,
acrylic
to use
is.
acrylic.
Oh, acrylic.
Okay, wait, go back. What was that? So if you're doing a set of press-ons, is it required to use acrylic, or do you just paint? So if you're doing a set of press-ons, you don't have to use acrylic over them, depending on how you're trying to use them. If you're just doing them like as a press-on set for a temporary set for some, like maybe an occasion or one night or something like that, you definitely wouldn't need to put acrylic over them. You could just polish them, gel polish them, and just stick them onto the nail that way. Now, if you're trying to do more of something that's a little bit more permanent, then you might need to put something over them that's going to give a little bit more structure to the nail. Now, here's the challenge though: when you put acrylic over a press-on, you're still using it as a press-on. So you're still going to only have somewhat of a temporary set unless you're using the fiber gel or hard gel, something like that, to actually adhere them, because you're not going to get that bond of the acrylic on the nail to the natural nail, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I mean, if you want to use the acrylic to get a certain look for it, you can, but if you're just using them as press-ons, you can just polish or paint them. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, let's see what was the kitty's name? Fathead?
Mr. Fathead.
Mr. Fathead. All right.
Mr. Fathead.
All right. Well,
Oh,
hopefully.
his name was Fathead.
Okay. Hopefully, this is a good representation of Fathead. All right. And we'll sign this.
Cool. And then we have a question here. In my area, it seems like everyone wants gel. They feel like acrylic is old school. I just want to make sure I can do all the surfaces so I don't have to turn anyone away. Would love at least more nail school videos on gel since there is no OWC. It seems like there is enough demand in this year for at least one class. There was a class, I nailed you, for gel. It already happened.
Yep.
It seems like that there's enough demand for the year. I really don't want to miss the OWC next year because it is so helpful to be able to interact and get instant feedback. So just make sure you contact Ray at youngnails.com. He is the guy that's going to help you with any education needs you might have. So he can give you dates and all that good stuff. So
Yeah,
make sure you
and
contact Ray.
honestly, you guys, the more requests we get for gel, the more classes we may have. But as of right now, we get more requests for the acrylic, so that's why we only had one gel class in this past year. And our class wasn't even fully booked. So that's, we do get, and I know we get a lot of people that do use gel, but for our classes, we get more requests for the acrylic.
Cool.
Incoming.
Us?
Wait, that's my left hand. I should.
There you go.
There
Perfect. And we got one more mix and a critique.
we go. Ooh, okay.
So you want to just do the critique real quick?
Sure.
And then we'll get to the
Yeah.
last mix.
Okay.
So if you go to Discord on your phone, this critique goes out to Julia the Nail Guru.
Oops. All right. Live nail critiques.
So she's saying, this was a hard gel fill. I struggled with shaping after shortening almond and oval shaped nails. Every time I think I get the free edge thin enough, it's not enough. I did 2 thin coats of polish, but I guess just go thinner with the structure near the free edge. This client also has natural nails with a lot of apex.
Okay. So, I mean, those are beautiful, first of all. Wow. And yeah, especially if you're doing the, anything dimensional, it is harder to get it thinner. So you got to still remember that you may end up with just a little bit of thickness more than normal, so that you're not filing into those, the confettis or whatever else you're putting in there. And yeah, and if you are doing polish over the top, gel polish over the top, remember that your gel polish is always going to add a little bit of thickness to the nail. So you can kind of start off with your enhancement a little bit thinner, and then you're going to build up a little bit more of that thickness with the gel polish. Okay, so yeah, start off with your enhancement, taper down just a little bit more at that free edge, and then yeah, you're going to add a little bit more thickness with your top coat. I mean, other than that, I mean, your structure's looking really good. I love those flowers on there. And such a fun summer set. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, they really look good. They look really good. Let me see this again. It's hard gel fill, shaping of shortening almond. Yeah, and if their natural nail has that really high apex, it's always gonna feel like it looks thicker than it really is, but you still do need to make sure that you are, getting enough product in there. I think a lot of times what happens is if people have that really high arch, so if you got that high arch and you put product over it, it tends, again, to look even higher. And so we tend to want to file that down. So we file all of our product through that arch, and we have product here and here, but not enough through that arch. So then it's going to have more of a tendency to crack or split or even get pocket lifting right through that arch. So make sure that you're not filing that down too much, but then you can just kind of taper that free edge just a little bit more. And to taper, let me see, I can do this here. Okay, so to taper,
Want to do it on the camera?
I don't know if it's what's going to be the best angle. Let's see. Let's try this. Okay, so to taper, all right, I'm going to go this way. This way. This way. All right, I don't know if this is going to be the right angle, but you want to put your file just at a slight angle so that you're just hitting that free edge, okay? You're just hitting right here. You're not going to be filing back up into that arch. So I'm going to come back to the main camera here. It might be a little bit. Now Ramon's breaking things. Not
Sorry.
me.
My bad.
Okay. So you're going to come in at an angle here, and you're just going to hit that free edge. So that's going to kind of taper down that free edge just a little bit, but it's still going to leave your bulk in that stress area. So I hope hopefully that'll help. But other than that, I mean, yeah, the nails look great. Your design is beautiful. Love them. And I don't know where I went there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, your cuticles look good. Otherwise, your shaping does look really good. Looks like you're really consistent. Your sidewalls looked good. So, yeah. just a little tapered on the ends, and I think you're good to go.
Cool. Perfect. Hopefully that helped. Julia, the nail guru. All right, so we got our last mix. Our last mix goes to Maggie Cruz, and they are requesting, hi, good morning, I would like what Karen wants.
What Karen wants.
So that means Captain Karen gets to choose. Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. Well, I already did a teal, so. All right. Let me go see.
Cool. While you do that, I'm going to find some questions for you. Let's see here. I did have a few questions up above. Give me a second here, chat. Let's see here. I know I got some. Here we go. So Purple Rain nails. So I had an allergic reaction to another company's product in 2019. I stopped using them for 2 years due to 1, not knowing if it was their stuff, and 2, I got damage on 4 of my nail beds. I tried their stuff again in 2021 and the damage to my 4 nail beds became worse. Now the nails on those fingers are only half attached. Nothing seems to work even when they grow out without product on them. What products would be best for me to use, as in acrylic, hard gel, full cover, tips, etc.?
Okay, that's a lot of information. So it was damaged through an allergic reaction, or just damaged through other product? Let's see. Allergic reaction to other. Okay. I guess this is the challenge with troubleshooting, you guys, is there's always more information that we need. Goddamn. So was the damage from the allergic reaction, or was it from pulling the nails off? Was it from soaking the nails? Like what kind of damage are we talking here? And let's see here. Okay, so if the nails are only half attached, I'm assuming that they're just kind of separated from the nail bed. I probably wouldn't put anything else on there, especially if you think you're having an allergic reaction. Because if you're having a reaction and you put more product on there, that reaction's not going to go away. It's kind of like once you've become allergic, you're not going to not be allergic. So unfortunately, I'm going to say probably don't put anything on there, at least until, the reaction has completely cleared up. And it sounds like you did wait a good amount of time in between. But again, if you, like I said, once you've had that reaction, it's probably never not going to react. So you may need to see a dermatologist or somebody, an allergist or something like that, if you want to find out, exactly what chemical you're having the reaction to. That way you can maybe find a product or, something that you can use that doesn't have that chemical in there. Hope that helps. Good luck. I'm sorry your nails are like that. That's frustrating. I get it.
Cool. You ready for the mix?
Go ahead and play the thing, and I'll keep finding colors here.
Okay, or I can just read more questions.
Oh, okay. That too.
All right. Let me look for another question here. Here we go. I have a question for Karen. This is from Steph M 2018. How do you get rid of warts? I never had that going up, only a year or 2.
Great question. Okay. I think I've got some things here. So warts are let me think about this, make sure I tell you the right thing. I believe warts are a virus. Is that a virus? Don't quote me on that, but I think they're a virus. And it's something that I personally, I'm just going to say this. Talk to your doctor, because it's something systemic, and you can have that in your system. The warts may go away, but you still may have that in your system, and then they can come back. So I know there's a lot of over-the-counter kind of things, but to really make sure that they're taken care of, I would consult with your healthcare provider just to make sure. Make sure that you're not trying to pick at them or open them up, because when you open them up, that's when they can be more, what's the word I'm looking for? You can pass it on to somebody easier. So make sure that you're not trying to file them off. Don't try to dig them out. Again, I know there's over-the-counter kind of things that you can put on there, and it may help, but check with your doctor. Or a dermatologist or something like that. That's going to be your best bet.
You ready for the mix?
I am.
Okay, so let's get to the mix and then we'll get to this question.
Okay.
Here we go. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, so the next question is for Rovanota. It says, ahoy, Captain Karen. Can I put slick pour with conversion base over manicure fiber gel? I am needing to let my natural nails grow a while before I put acrylics on, but I'm not sure if those two can coexist together.
And I put slick pour conversion base over fiber gel. You probably could, but my guess is you may not need to. I would say just start with your fiber gel and build that up a little bit more. I feel like if you start with, unless you're doing just a very thin coat of fiber gel, which I don't know, I feel like sometimes we try to do too many things on our nails at once. So personally, I would start with the fiber gel, see if that works, build up some structure with your fiber gel. If it doesn't, then you can definitely do a coat of the fiber gel and then your conversion and slick pour. But again, I feel like that might just be getting too much going on there and you might not need that. But definitely give it a try. Yeah.
Cool. Ready for the mix?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. So
the real quick question, Justice Diamond Doll 316, can we have a Karen with a pirate hat emote, please? We'll look into it.
Oh, you guys crack me up. All right, so I am starting with 101. So we don't know what 101 is, but it's 101. And I don't know why I chose pink here, you guys. It just popped out on the shelf at me, but I don't know why I chose it, because I always say I have the curse of the pink powders. So every time I tend to use pink, I tend to spill. And not just spill in here, but like spill. So I have to be very careful with this, but the colors just jumped out at me and I thought they were pretty today. So we're gonna go with it. And again, let's see, the only one so far that you guys might have is Crinkle Sprinkles. And then the rest are just some odds and ends here. So,
Really quick question. Will you be here tomorrow?
I will not be here tomorrow. I am on a red eye back home tonight. So I will not be here tomorrow. So, and ask your questions today. Get everything from me that you can today that you need. But most likely I'll be back on Friday for Discord stage. So those of you, if you haven't joined us on Discord on Fridays, you are welcome to join us. I would love to have you on there. Discord is kind of fun because you actually can, you raise your hand, is what you call it, and you can actually talk to us live. So if you have other questions about, things that need to be troubleshooted, is that a word?
Troubleshooted?
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to say yes.
Yeah.
Captain can say whatever she wants.
All right. Ooh, I like that. Bonus
To some
points.
extent.
Okay. Keep it clean.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys join us on Friday because it's a lot of fun. You can actually call in, talk to us. We can answer all your questions a little bit easier than we can just here in the chat. So we can do some more troubleshooting, some deeper kind of troubleshooting and that kind of stuff. So.
Cool. We have another question.
Yeah.
This is from Polish by Joe Rodriguez. Need some help. When I do my nails at first using hard gel, they look seamless around the cuticle area. However, as they grow out, a few tend to have a lip.
Okay, so what's happening if you're getting that lip is that you're probably getting your product too close to the cuticle. Let me see where I'm at here. And it's kind of tricky, it's kind of deceiving when you're working with gel because gel, especially that base coat, can be really nice and fine. And then when you file, you're going to kind of file it nice and smooth, but just that tiny little bit can get up into that cuticle area. So really make sure that you're keeping your product away from the skin, especially with that base layer, because I think people kind of tend to I don't know, they don't pay as close of attention, or their color or their the gels can also run a little bit more and self-level. So maybe even try doing 1 nail or 2 nails at a time so that your product isn't running into the cuticle and self-leveling as you're working on the rest of the nails. But yeah, if there's a lip, there's product that's getting up onto the skin.
Cool. And guys, we will have a stream tomorrow. There is a stream.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys will have.
Yes.
I just won't be here.
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more of the purple in there. I'll take a little of that up. All right. A little of that, and then a little more bumping. And then I think we're gonna be good with this.
And I will not be mixing glitters tomorrow, by the way. It's not just myself in studio tomorrow. Not just no. I see the chat. No. I'm not mixing glitters tomorrow.
Wouldn't that be fun? I think on what is that holiday? April Fools. I think we all need to switch jobs. We'll see how that
See,
goes.
the problem is I don't know if the stream would even start at that point.
We could figure it out. I mean, we got some tech savvy.
I'm
We
messing.
got some tech savvy.
It would be funny.
Folks. Yeah, I think I like that. Somebody said Barbie vibes. Maybe that's why I saw the pink and was like, yeah. Did you guys hear? I thought somebody had told me that on the Barbie, like the Barbie set when they were building it or whatever, that they ran out of pink paint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they bought all the paint in the area. So I heard that there was a shortage of that
Shortage of
specific
pink.
pink in LA or wherever it was at. No, it wasn't. It didn't get shot in LA, right? It got shot somewhere else. I forget where.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh my
but
goodness, are you guys really gonna get a? Oh man, you guys are crazy. Well, if you guys redeem, we'll see what happens. How about that?
What
Save it for Glitterathon. Save it for Glitterathon. They want me to mix a glitter.
Yes.
Save it
think
for
you should.
Glitterathon, guys.
I totally think you should.
I'm gonna just put it out there right now. Save it for Glitterathon.
But see, I think it would be good, and I think it's good, when Habib does it too, because it shows you guys that glitter mixing is not. It's not rocket science, okay? There's not a specific rule that says you have to do this and you have to do this and you have to add this. You can just mix whatever you like. I mean, there's a lot of times, just like now, I saw the pink color and that's what jumped out at me. And I was like, okay, well, what else is gonna go with this? What else has kind of those pink tones? And like, especially this one, I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera or not. But it does have kind of that pinkish, purplish glow to it. So that's kind of why I was like, oh, those look good together. Those kind of come together. And then that little bit of pink together kind of comes together there. So you guys, again, it's not rocket science. It's just glitter. It's going to look pretty no matter what you do. And if it doesn't, then you add something else to it. Okay? It's not a big deal. All right. Ooh, when is Glitterthon?
It's going to be next month. We don't have an exact date yet, but it will be next month.
All right.
So Glitterathon is coming, guys. So make sure you guys save your points and redeem your Ramon mix then. I'm only going to do one.
Oh,
So
who
whoever
is
gets
that
it,
lucky
yeah,
person
whoever
gonna
gets
be?
it, I'm only going to do one.
Oh, man. All right. What else we got? Otherwise, I'm just going to play with glitter here in the.
I think that's
Zen
it.
garden.
You want to do how many? Let's see what the garbage pile looks like.
All right. I think we got quite a few in
Wow,
here.
that looks
so.
nice. So guys, get ready. We're gonna do some giveaways here. We're gonna do 4 giveaways for garbage pile here. This is the beautiful Captain Karen garbage pile mix.
Oh my God, you guys, this is so much fun. Oh, I love this.
Not the as many as requested. No, we're just gonna do one. We're just gonna do one Ramon mix. That's it. Forever and ever and ever. That's it. All right, cool. So let's get the raffle going, guys. The raffle has begun. Go ahead and type in exclamation chat. Oh my goodness.
Don't type exclamation.
I just
chat.
messed that up. Exclamation raffle in the chat, please. Exclamation raffle in the chat. If you're watching this recording, I am so sorry. You got to come back when we're live. That's the only time you can actually enter this. If you're watching us on YouTube, when we're on the recording, make sure you come back over to Twitch and sign up because it's the only way you can enter these raffles. So come on over to Twitch when we're live. We'll see you then.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on Young Nails Twitch.
All right.
All right, I did spell it right today.
Oh, you entered. Sorry.
I did.
I should probably
Enter.
enter because we don't have a lot of people entering right now, right? From
Let's
us
see.
anyway, our team.
Hopefully Kira's still on. Hopefully she entered. Maybe Tracy and Greg and them are still at breakfast and probably not watching
And
the
breakfast
stream.
sounds amazing right now.
It does. I wasn't hungry when I woke up this morning, so I didn't eat breakfast, but now my stomach is rumbling.
What's your favorite breakfast food?
It depends on where I'm at. If I'm at home, it's cereal. Cereal and milk. That's all I generally have.
Pretty simple. I like it. I like it. How about when you're out and about?
When I'm out and about, I love literally all breakfast foods. I could eat breakfast every. Well,
So you
could
like
eat
oatmeal?
breakfast every day. of
So
the
you
week.
like oatmeal?
I actually do like oatmeal.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to throw a curveball here.
No.
Trying
no,
to throw a curveball.
I like oatmeal.
Interesting. I love oatmeal with raisins and cinnamon. Delicious. I like the
Honestly.
omelets. Gotta love the omelets.
See, I'm kind of more of a traditionalist when it comes to oatmeal. I put a little bit of milk on there and a little bit of sugar. Maybe brown sugar if I'm feeling crazy.
Well, look at you. How about a nice like country breakfast? You know, like maybe it's like
Oh, yeah.
chicken fried steak, some potatoes. You know, some
No.
hashies, some hash browns.
Chicken fried steak is more of a dinner kind of a thing.
What?
Yeah.
What? Then why can't I order it in a diner during
I
breakfast?
mean-
This is weird.
I don't know, but diners I think are the best idea ever.
Yeah, just don't go to the one that's near Vegas, Susie's Diner.
Susie's
Definitely
Diner?
don't go there and order that.
Where is that? I've never
In
seen.
the middle of nowhere.
Oh, okay. Well, don't go there then.
Me and Ray went there, and yeah, no, it was good. It was really good.
All right.
Nettles Nail Bar, Scrapple. What's Scrapple?
Scrapple?
Oh, Scramble or Scrapple? What's that?
What is Scrapple?
I never heard of Scrapple. I want to go for breakfast with Ramon, all my faves. Yeah, exactly, Little Queen. Now we're talking. Now we're on the same page. Now we're talking. Yeah, I don't know what Scrapple is. Nettles Nail Bar, can you,
Tell us what Scrapple
yeah,
is.
can you enlighten us on that? What is
I mean,
Scrapple?
Is this something that I need to have for
Scrapple
breakfast?
and you don't want to know. Oh, Hot Mess says Scrapple, we don't want to know. I guess we don't want to know. No, it's Scrapple.
Am I going to have to
It's a
Google this
breakfast
when we're
meat
done?
of sorts. Oh, Scrapple's from Pennsylvania. What is Scrapple? Are you guys trolling us?
Seriously.
Are we being trolled right now?
I don't know, but we're going to have to look this up when we're done here.
Oh, here we go. We got a question.
Okay.
We got Lilac Jelly Luna. Hi, Captain Karen. Which of the Synergy gels would you recommend to use when adding stones or charms to nails? Any tips to make sure they last? Thank you.
Yes. I actually love using the clear sculptor in the tube. I like the consistency of it. I like the thickness to it. And then I'll use that to adhere the stones. And then I actually like to use a little bit of our manicure top coat. So if this is your stone, you put your stone on there. Take your manicure top coat and just kind of run it around the base of it. I like to use just a little striper brush, like our number 1, 2, or 3 in our brush kit, just so you can get a little bit of just kind of a ledge around that. So I always like to use the kind of example of a diamond ring. So if you have your diamond in your ring, it's got those prongs that hold it in. Same kind of thing with adhering your stones. You want to have something that's going to kind of grab onto the bottom of that stone to hold it in there so it stays put. So combination of the clear sculptor and then the manicure top coat. And I like the manicure because it's a little bit more flexible than say like the stain resistant or something like that. So it's going to kind of give a little bit if you bump those stones. Whereas like the stain resistant being a hard gel, it may tend to crack a little bit easier and the stones can pop off a little bit easier. But that combination of the clear sculptor and manicure top coat, I love it.
Nice. So they're saying that Scrapple is like a loaf of like kind of like a loaf of meat. It's like Spam. I'm interested because I like Spam. I do like Spam. I can't eat it all the time because you know how bad it is for you, but every once in a while, just a nice little slice.
I'm going to tell
or
you,
musubi.
I have not
I
had
do love
Spam.
You don't like Spam?
I haven't had it in probably decades at this point. So I don't know if I like it anymore.
You should have a musubi. It's where they have the rice, Spam, and then they wrap it in the seaweed.
Yeah.
Oh, delicious. With teriyaki sauce? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So Nails Nail
Now I'm
Nail
hungry.
Bar said, just posted it from Wikipedia, and I'm from Pennsylvania. Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. I do want to try that. I definitely want to try it. Scrapple equals fried spam.
Oh, okay.
I do want to try that. I wonder if it's the same type of. Oh, thank you, Nails Nailbar. We just got your whisper. Interesting. Yeah, so I would try that. Just a slice, not like
not
the
a whole. Yeah,
no,
no, I
don't
don't
give
think
me
I
a
could eat
steak
whole
of
lot.
this stuff.
No, that's all.
That's too much,
I
but
feel
maybe
like
a
it might be
slice
too
would be good.
salty.
Yeah, it's really
I
salty.
don't know. What if you put like syrup on it? Then you get that salty sweet.
It's kind of like it's kind of like sausage, you know, like when you put the syrup, kind of like when McDonald's breakfasts. Remember those? They give you the sausage and the pancakes, the hot cakes, and all that. Yeah,
Oh my
those
God,
were
you
the
guys are getting
days. But
hungry now.
I don't know if I can do those anymore. I can't eat like that anymore.
No.
There's no way.
See, this is what
There's
happens
no
when you
way.
get older. You can't eat all the weird random stuff that you used to as a kid.
Nettles Nail Bar has claimed that it is better than spam.
Oh.
So
okay.
now you got me intrigued and I want to try it.
All right.
So it's going to be interesting. All right, guys, we're going to close out the raffle. So the raffle is now closed. And we do have 4 of these beautiful glitters we're going to give out. Look at that. And
We got 4.
Karen's got them all ready to go.
All right.
Cool. So the first winner
It's gonna be
is Nails Matter.
Nails Matter. There you go. Woohoo!
Wow, you're so quiet.
I'm quiet.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not gonna. I'm
I
not gonna.
I wanted to hear this grandioso.
Woohoo!
There you go. Now we're talking.
Sorry, I'm not gonna sing.
Actually, can you pass me those glitters real quick before we continue? I just want to make sure we get them all.
1, 2,
Those.
3,
Tray.
4.
Quadruple. Thank you. All right.
Woohoo,
Congratulations,
Nails
Nails
Matter.
Matter. Let me just make sure I get your info here.
Yes.
So remember, guys, if you do win today, I will be whispering you direct with the channel name. Just make sure you just go check out your whispers.
Yes. Don't miss out on your. Don't miss out on your shiny things.
Yeah, shiny, shiny. Here we go. Next winner is Luna Joy Nails.
I saw the Nails Matter again. I was like, wait a minute. How did they win
No,
again?
no, no, no.
All right.
It's
All
Luna
right.
Joy.
Yay, Luna
Luna
Joy
Joy.
Nails.
I want.
Woohoo. What?
Man, it's just. I want more grandioso from you.
Okay, you
Give
get
me
grandiose. And
I
then
thought
I'll
I was
get
directing,
grandiose.
so I'm like, give me grandiose, whatever.
You guys,
I'm trying to go with
we really need a remote cam. We totally need a
fanfare.
remote cam because he was all kinds of. Ooh, so see, maybe that's why the other camera was off because I
Now
was
we
being
found
too
out.
dramatic.
I want the drama.
You're not
Give
going to
me
get
the
the drama
drama.
from me. You are not going to get the drama from me.
Okay, next is
Who is it?
Shandrub.
Shandrub? Oh, that is an interesting name. Woohoo! Yay, Shandrub! All right, is this better?
There we go.
Woohoo!
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're slowly getting
All
there,
right,
and I like
so
it.
one more, and then I'll do cartwheels.
What?
No.
Are we really doing cartwheels?
No.
I'm not doing it, but are you really doing it? For
If there
chat?
was room, I haven't done a cartwheel in years, but I would attempt it again.
No,
I would
it's
do
not.
it. I
It's
would
not.
do a somersault.
I don't want you to hurt yourself. No,
I
no,
don't
no,
want to
no.
hurt myself either.
not a
I'll do
good
a
thing.
somersault back here.
Oh, jeez. Karen Somersault. Okay, last
Maybe
winner
not.
is
All right. What's it gonna
Gamer Mom 94.
be? Gamer Mom 94. Woo,
Congrats
woo.
to everyone that has won. Please check your whispers. I have messaged everyone. Make sure you get the info to us, and then we'll get it out to you.
Yay.
Any last words, Karen?
Any last words?
Yes, Captain.
I don't know. Is this my last time I will ever be with you guys again?
No, not those type of last words.
All
Just for the stream, just for the stream.
My last words are: you guys have a wonderful week. I think it's still Wednesday today.
It is Wednesday all day
All right,
long.
all day long. I've lost track of days, but have a great week. Come see us on Friday. Make sure to join us on Discord. Don't miss out on the good time there. And yeah, you guys have fun. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Tracy. Nice. Would love a glitter mix that goes with Windfall. Well, redeem Chaos. You can redeem, and then you can request it. Should we do another mix?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's wild nails.
That's what I want.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna kill him.
What the hell is Zaddy?
No!
Let me look it up. Hold on, let me look it up.
Oh, okay.
What
sorry,
does-
Habib, I actually need you to mansplain this one.
I actually don't know. Oh, a sexually attractive man, especially an older one who's fashionable or charismatic.
All I got out of that was old. Old. Thanks.
There's this new song I'm gonna sing. It's called "I'm Gonna Puke My MF Brain" to manage my polish collection.
So you need to hit a stud, a wall stud.
Oh, AKA Habib.
Ready for the giveaway?
I got no words. I don't even know what to say to that. Anyway,
It's disturbing to me even. I just saw myself in the camera and I'm disturbed. Okay, sorry. And in honor of our guest, we're going to give away some $50 gift codes. Why don't we give away 5 $50
Oh my gosh.
gift codes?
how about
That's so exciting.
It's the beginning of the day. There'll be more. Okay, we have that whole pile to give away. We're gonna start with 5, and we'll do more.
whatever?
So I'm getting one. You got to give me the link, dude.
Yeah,
Or just
yeah,
okay.
I'll send it to
All
you.
Oh,
right.
give me twinsies.
Oh my God, twinsies! Oh my God,
Hold it.
twinsies! Look at us! We're twinsies! Oh my God! Oh my God! I don't know why I have this deep urge, Tracy, to like
I see that.
say something and then like pause.
You need to get out more often.
I
That's
know.
what the problem is.
Well,
You've been cooped up all for
I've been
2
cooped
weeks.
up for 10 days,
And
yeah.
it's reflected.
Oh God.
in this.
Skin yesterday. I've got the snake skin here. Let's see how this works.
God, I really watch TikTok way too much.
You do, dude. You know all the trends. You know everything going on TikTok.
Have you seen the I'm a snake?
No, I haven't seen
I'm
that.
a snake, and it's usually showing a cat like flaring around. I'm a slithery snake.
We should do that with this. Okay, here we go. Let's give this a shot.
Do I want to use this now? How much would it be? That would be another. Yeah,
No
we
idea.
Don't, no idea.
No idea. Probably 9,000.
Oh, power level 9,000?
9 million. We only need 1 student.
We just need 1 student.
We need 1
It's
student.
gonna cost 10 mil. You only need 1. I would love to be an nail tech. Nice, Lisa. Yes, I'd be interested. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Twitch. He's going to be doing demos, gel acrylic, whatever. You can make requests, whatever you want to do. Please, today's to do them. But the biggest thing is, if you got the chef glitter kit, huh?
Gotta change real quick.
Oh no! What the hell is going on? Is this the Glitterathon getup?
What do you think? What in the world is going
I've seen
on?
Lord of the Rings. I don't like Lord of the Rings. I have seen all the Lord of the Rings.
Okay,
It's not my
okay,
favorite.
okay.
I have not seen
Haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We gotta
but
get
you've
the
seen
facts
Twilight.
Twilight.
We
I
gotta
don't-
get the facts straight.
He's
Wait,
all,
wait,
I
wait.
got the CD set.
I recall, I don't like that stuff. It's not my genre.
Genre.
I don't like it. And that's how he sounds too when he says
he
it, by the
did.
way.
He
Turns
and
into
and
like a
those like little like it was